So I was just mining, okay, resource gathering and whatnot, and my pick decided to break right here. As you can see, I don't have any more, so yeah. So we spoke recently about how the third floor is going to be higher. So the third and fourth floors are actually going to be independent from the first and second floors, meaning where the area I'm standing in now is not going to be the floor of the third floor. The floor of the third floor is going to start right here, if you can understand. So this area in here is just going to be like a warehouse floor that you can basically just run right through, you know, for accessibility through the castle, as in if you are on that side and want to get to that side, or just you know, things like that. Plus, I do want it a little bit higher. So that's also the reasoning. So we're going to be working on that a little bit today. I do want to address some things as we start here. I asked in the... Wait, hold on a minute. Why is the symmetry off with this? No, it's not. No, because if I do it like that, you can see the symmetry is actually still intact. Okay. And that's pretty much how I was looking at it. I was trying to figure out, because it, you know, you can probably see why I thought it was the way it was, but no, it's fine. Okay. So in the last episode I talked a lot about lag, and I asked suggestions, and I got a lot of different ones. So I need to make this clear. One of you guys said to get Optifine. Well, as it turns out, I have Optifine, as you can see here. Doesn't do much for me. And you know what, man? You know what that means? If you suggested me to get Optifine, that means you have not watched the freaking previous episodes, man. What are you doing? I don't know what you're doing. But you have just committed a serious crime by not watching the previous episodes. I mean, think about it. I mean, how can you legitimately go into something, a series, and start right in the middle? I don't get it, man. And it just, oh, man, makes me so angry. It just, it's infuriating, and it's all this other stuff. Why? Oh. No. let me explain to you guys why I just got blown up by a creeper. Alright, I'm gonna tell you that because I'm pretty sure. Okay, wow. I'm pretty sure it's awfully important that you guys understand this. Because last I was recording, I was up there, and as you can see, I'm doing stuff. I ran out of wood. So I came down here to try and harvest some, thinking I could take on anything that attacked me. Which I did until surprise creeper, because I was not full on hunger, so I in turn was not regenerating any health and died. And here's the bad part about all that. I had 71 levels. I had 71 levels. Okay? 71. That is a lot of levels. And the goal was to not die. That was my first legitimate death in this series. And I say that because there was another death that I had, but it was illegitimate because it was a lag caused death. You guys remember that? You guys should remember that one in episode 2. Remember that? That was definitely, that one was a lag caused death that I had no control over. But this was my first real legitimate death. And it was all because of that creeper. There were these zombie leprechauns attacking me, and then all of a sudden, after I kill them, here comes the surprise creeper. And he did a lot of damage, man. I had, I think, like 5 hearts or something, and he killed me. I honestly did not think that he would be able to kill me. He blew me up. It was like, how? I'm not sure, man. It was definitely it was shocking. I definitely did not expect him to kill me. I wasn't blocking, but I felt, I don't know. I didn't react fast enough. I didn't react at all. I just kind of let it happen, because, I don't know. I didn't think he'd kill me. I did not think that would kill me. And I was in full iron. I don't know. Anyway, I needed more weed, so I came down here and did this. So, whatever. So, I have the main platform done. So, this is the bottom of the 3rd floor. Okay, so you can get that idea now. I've opened it up. So, here's the 2nd floor. Vines are still growing, so, yeah. So you come up to the 2nd floor, or you go a little bit higher to the 3rd floor. It's quite a ways higher, yes, but Now, here the other thing is this. Okay, so hang on. So. Pretty sure we have it like this. And then this spire is going to come all the way up. I'm not just going to slap a roof on it, no. Although, like, all of this in here is going to remain open. Like, I'm just going to leave all this open. One of the main reasons for that is I just want to give the castle some more character and some more depth, so I think that kind of having an open area will make it look a little bit different from the outside. Having it kind of open like that, so I think that's a plan. What we need to do now, what I'm going to do off camera, is I'm going to go ahead and bring this spire all the way up, complete that floor. The whole spiral staircase thing, not sure how that'll work out for this floor, but we will give it a go later on, I think, and see. Dang it, I missed. It'll have to do. Dang it. I'm pretty sure that if we attempted to do this, it would have to go around twice. So it would have to go around once and then twice. Pretty sure that's what would have to happen. And even if we did that, we would have to go up. Where are you? Okay, how many are falling? Or does the same one keep falling? Does that mean he's in here? No. Okay, whatever. There you are. Come on. Sun's coming up. Alright, so... Okay. No. No. Just no. And we would... Even then, we would have to... Yeah, we would there's no way we'd be able to stretch this into just one. We would have to go twice, and we would have to be a lot more lenient than with this one. I still think we're going to kind of throw that edge on it, and then... Why don't we try doing it how we did over there, and then see what we needed to still do to it yet. To see, okay, not quite what I wanted to do. There. How do we do it down there? No. We had it on this side. Whoa. So it was like this, and then... Well, yeah, that works. Kinda. Then what? Well, we had it go up here, but actually, what I want to do is make it go up exactly how we have it over here, so that I can get a clear idea as to how we should do the rest of it. So if that's that, see, okay, so that's actually almost perfect, because it's pretty much halfway. And then what we could do, well, no, you have to consider too, it doesn't start from over here. It starts from all the way over there, so we've got to add a staircase there and then around. So we do actually need to... Okay, I'm going to erase this and we'll try something else. Well, one thing we should definitely do is not put 2 stairs in a row right here. Makes it look a little flatter, but it's not too bad, I don't think. It actually almost kind of looks good from down here because it kind of compresses it a little bit, which is alright. So, it almost kind of needs to be probably like right around there. That way, by the time it gets here, it's like there, and then we can just go all the way up the rest of the way. Because the idea of this spire is also for kind of the idea is quick travel, right? Going up and down. So running up the spiral staircase, well, that was grammatically incorrect, sorry. Running up this spiral staircase is still going to be a lot quicker than going up the pillar because of the distance between the second and third floors. So all I would have to do is run all the way up, and I'd be up. Plus, I think it's going to look really sweet when it's done. But we need to... I don't have a lot of wood. This is literally all the wood left I have for that. And we're using it all on... this. pretty sure we would need to do that then, which means we would need to just do that. No, not that. Sorry. Nope. I keep doing that wrong. That, I think. Go around. And then have it end here. Although this time it's much lower. That's a lot better, I think. It's a little bit flatter, and we can probably solidify it in some way without, you know, it shouldn't be too difficult to kind of, you know, to just kind of make it a little bit more solid, you know. Because it doesn't look quite right having a stringy staircase. Yeah. So that, and then I think what we'll do then is, well, no, we want to get rid of this block because it's not, we're not at the floor yet, so it's still going to remain at just one block for now. Starts at 2, goes for pretty much one block pathway, pretty much, and then ends at 2. So then I guess, oh my gosh, why does it keep doing that? I guess we'll do something, it's this though, because you can't accurately run up and then be stopped by that. So we don't want to do that. Could use slabs. Slabs? Problem I have with them is they don't look like stairs. So making a spiral staircase with them, it would work right, but it wouldn't feel right. Like it wouldn't look right, I don't think. So that's why we're not going to use them. But, I don't know. Let's just do what we did before, where we just kind of had it there and then there. And then we'll see where we're at there, and this will determine how much we're going to go up at the end. Well, I seem to always place the staircase wrong. Oh my gosh. There we go. We're definitely pushing it close, that's for sure. Oh, how are we going to do this? Well, we could, yeah, we could do that. Yeah, this looks about right. What's the block height between floors 1 and 2? 4 blocks. Pretty sure I just saw 5, so we're doing pretty good. I mean, you know, just for guessing it, I think that it's, I think that we did fine. So from here, oh, look at that, 4 blocks. So then we'll just design this staircase exactly like the other one, like, you know, exactly like the first design, only instead of 2 blocks here, we'll just do the 1, meaning we'll have to do that, and then another one immediately next to, you know, immediately there. Wait, whoa. Is that right? That doesn't look right. That looks way too low. No, that's right. Because from there, it only, well, from there, it's going to go around, go up like that. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and finish this up, and I'll bring you guys back. Have a look at that, guys. What do you think? And imagine it all the way to the top. I think it's going to look pretty sweet when it's done. I mean, spiral staircases are just really awesome looking. You know, what we do need to do I think, is all these areas where there are stairs, I think we should put a block beneath them so the staircase doesn't look so stringy, because at the moment it does. And we don't really want that. I don't think. I don't know. We'll try some things out, and if they don't work, we can always change them. Should probably put one there. Probably one there. That'll be all. We don't want to overdo it. These corners, though, they should probably have it. Yeah, I mean, I think that's fine. So, sprint. Oh, sprint messes up when I hit a wall, so that's not gonna work. Not bad, though. Quick, right up here to the 3rd floor. Look at all those skeletons. And the third, and hopefully you guys can see why I wanted the 3rd floor much higher. As you can see now, it really does feel like we're high, you know. 2nd floor. I mean, you can't even see the balcony from up here. It's really low. It's close to the surface. Basically is the surface, because you can no, that's not even the balcony. But right below there, that's the ceiling of the 2nd floor. So look at how low the 2nd floor really is. Because the 2nd floor is still pretty much in the ground at some parts. 3rd floor is completely above all the ground. If we had started the 3rd floor above, right there above the 2nd floor, it really would not even be that high. And I wanted to design the castle to where by the 3rd floor we felt really high in the sky. And we kind of are. You know, we're pretty high. And most of the utilities are basically going to be on the 1st and 2nd floors, but, you know, as more and more gets added to the game, we're going to have plenty of room to really put everything we need. So the 4th floor here, which in turn is basically the roof of the 3rd floor, and then my bedroom will go right on that level, and it's going to be a pretty sweet freaking bedroom, I think. Then the great balcony there, a huge balcony, and then the glass dome right up there. So that's the plan. However, yeah, I mean, you know, that's pretty much the plan. Now, we are running out of time for this episode, so I'm going to have to draw it to a close here really shortly. I know, guys. We got a lot done today, though, but before we end, I want to move on to this spire, because I'm going to be doing something a little bit interesting with this one. And this is an idea I had ever since I designed this spire. It's actually one of the reasons I wanted to design this spire. Okay. So, let's look at this for a minute. This spire is designed close to... No. It is designed... Yeah, it's designed exactly like the other one. So let's go ahead and just make the design of the spire. It can get a little tricky trying to see exactly where you are, but I think I got this. Yeah. So the idea, and I don't even actually think this is going to stay, because the idea that I had was to turn this into a balcony. And once I get it done here, I'm going to try to visualize it a little that a little bit more. But okay. So basically what I want, so I want a balcony of this shape. That's kind of the reason that I designed... Oh crap, I'm out of wood. Dang it. Alright, well. Basically, there's going to be a balcony. I'm trying to decide whether it's actually going to be here. Well, yeah, it'll have to actually be out here. So what I'll have to do is, and it will be on the 3rd floor here. Well, no, it won't be a balcony, and this is where things get a little tricky, because what I wanted was a room of this shape, and then the roof of that room was going to be the balcony. So that way on the next floor, you know, it was the balcony or whatever. However, I've had, and again, a lot of ideas. I've thought about this a lot as to how I was going to do it. At first, I wanted to make it out of one of these spires, but I actually don't think I'm going to do that. Because the purpose of the balcony is to be a lookout for the whole back area here. Because we don't have a balcony on this side yet, and we need one. We have 2 balconies in the front. We don't have any other balconies on any other side, actually. Now that I think about it. We'll probably put another one over here or something. You know, another balcony right over there. On this side. I don't know about a balcony in the back. We might do that. Maybe in, like, my bedroom or something. But we'll always have the great balcony when it's done. So yeah, a room of this size, made out of like stone slabs or something, real fancy looking. There'll be like a door here, and it will go into a room. A glass room with glass, well, a room with glass panes as the walls. And then on the next floor, above that room would be the balcony to the outside. It would be literally just a viewing area. And you could view it from either the 3rd or the 4th floor. But the 4th floor one would be actually outdoors. But now here's the problem that I was running into was the fact that this seems high as it is. This is pretty much where I want the balcony. And if the 4th floor is going to be pretty much here, I think, that just seems a little high to me. Like, I don't think I want the balcony that high. If that balcony's going to be there, you know, I don't know if I want a balcony that high. But what I also don't want is access to the balcony from the room, you know. Just to make it different. You know. So what I thought of was to literally just, here's what I was thinking, was to make the room like this on here. So I would still extend this out and make that room right here. But here's the thing. On the 4th floor, which is basically where this spire is going to stop, the back spires are probably going to stop at around my bedroom. So they're going to go a little bit higher. But on the 4th floor, when the spire is going to stop, I think what we're going to do to get rid of the problem of it being too high and therefore having the roof of that little room too high, if you can envision it. So it's going to be another room this exact size right out here as a viewing room, just an outdoor viewing room. Only in the 3rd floor it won't be outdoor. The 4th room, in the 4th floor, what we'll have is a staircase going down into it as if it's like a special balcony kind of thing. So if you want to go to the balcony, you'll just come down the staircase. It'll probably actually go like right through the middle of the spire like this, with maybe like guardrails around the sides, so you can still access the rooms to the sides. And then there'll be the fancy roof for the top of the spire. And then it'll go into the balcony. I just realized I've been ranting for a long time. But anyway, that's the idea. So I'm pretty sure that's going to be the plan. It's just going to be a little bit higher. Maybe literally probably like 3 blocks higher. You know, or 4. Because the walls are going to be 3 blocks. It's a little high, but it's pretty good, I think. I think that's a good height. It is a little bit lower. Not too much lower, but it is a little bit lower. So I think that's pretty good. So let me know what you guys think of that. And any other ideas you may have. I am open to suggestions, but I'm not promising I'll take all my suggestions that I get, because I have a very specific plan for this castle. I'm doing a lot of things differently that I had not done before in previous designs of this castle, and this is one of them. This other idea over here is another one. These 2 spires are completely new for this concept, as is the new sitting room, which is hidden, which is good. So yeah, let me know what y'all think. Thank you all for watching. Subscribe for more videos. Next episode, we'll be working up here a little bit more. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye.